Hello everyone, welcome to my Chanel Y&R official 24 updates. Sally's bombshell secret revealed. Matt lashes out in fury. Sally's Spectra stands alone, staring at her reflection in the glass wall. Her phone vibrates. Text from Matt. We need to talk. Now. Sally closes her eyes. Sally. You can outrun a lie. But the truth always finds a way to catch you. The elevator dings behind her. Sally turns. Matt steps out, jaw clenched, eyes burning. Matt. How long were you planning to keep lying to me? Sally freezes. The door slams shut. Matt throws a folder onto the table. Photos spill out. Bank transfers. Emails. Contracts. Matt. Say it's fake. Sally swallows hard. Sally. Matt. Matt. Say it. She exhales, voice shaking. Sally. It's not fake. Matt laughs, sharp, disbelieving. Matt. You sold Newman Media Designs to a rival firm? While pretending to build a future with me. Sally's eyes fill. Sally. I was desperate. Matt. You were dishonest. Silence stretches. Chloe Mitchell downs an espresso as Nick Newman sits across from her. Nick. Sally's been off lately. Chloe stiffens. Chloe. Define off. Nick studies her. Nick. Like she's waiting for something to explode. Chloe forces a smile. Chloe. That's just Sally being Sally. But her eyes betray worry. Adam Newman exits his office, overhearing raised voices inside the conference room. Matt storms out, nearly colliding with Adam. Adam. Easy. Matt glaze. Matt. Ask your girlfriend how many lies she's told you. Adam turns sharply toward the door. Adam enters. Sally looks up, terrified. Adam. What did he mean? Sally's voice is barely audible. Sally. There's something I should have told you a long time ago. Adam folds his arms. Adam. I'm listening. She takes a breath. Sally. Before Newman Media stabilized. I leaked concept previews to McCall Unlimited. Adam's eyes darken. Adam. You committed corporate espionage. Sally. I saved my career. Adam's voice is cold. Adam. You put mine at risk. Matt slams a drink down. Nick approaches. Nick. You okay? Matt laughs bitterly. Matt. Ask Sally Spectra. She's the expert at pretending. Nick stiffens. Nick. What did she do? Matt leans in. Matt. She betrayed everyone who trusted her. Nick's jaw tightens. Chloe paces as Sally enters. Chloe. Tell me it's contained. Sally shakes her head. Sally. Matt knows. Adam knows. It's only a matter of time before Victor does. Chloe pales. Chloe. You promised me this wouldn't come out. Sally's voice cracks. Sally. I promised myself I'd survive. Victor reviews documents. Victoria stands nearby. Victoria. There's a rumor circulating about Sally. Victor's eyes narrow. Victor. Rumors are usually confessions waiting for proof. He holds up a file. Victor. And now I have it. Adam confronts Sally. Adam. Victor is already circling. Sally nods, resigned. Sally. I know. Adam. Why didn't you come to me? Sally looks up, tears falling. Sally. Because every time I trust someone, I lose everything. Adam softens, briefly. Adam. You should have trusted me anyway. Nick confronts Sally. Nick. Is it true? Sally meets his eyes. Sally. Yes. Nick exhales slowly. Nick. Why? Sally. Because fear makes you do unforgivable things. Nick shakes his head. Nick. You're going to tear this place apart. Whispers ripple through the office. Employees watch Sally walk by. Matt blocks her path. Matt. You destroyed my reputation. Sally. I never meant to hurt you. Matt's voice rises. Matt. You used me. Adam rushes in. Adam. Enough. Matt turns on him. Matt. You defending her now? Adam hesitates, then. Adam. I'm protecting the company. Matt scoffs. Matt. Congratulations. You deserve each other. He storms out. Victor faces Sally. Victor. You underestimated me. Sally straightens. Sally. I underestimated fear. Victor leans forward. Victor. You are finished at Newman Media. Sally nods. Sally. I figured. Victor pauses. Victor. But whether you walk away ruined depends on what you give me. Sally looks up. Sally, what do you want? Victor smiles thinly. Victor, everything you know. Sally packs. Chloe watches silently. Chloe, where will you go? Sally zips her bag. Sally, anywhere the truth doesn't know my name yet. Matt watches Sally from afar as she passes through. She stops. Turns. Sally, I'm sorry. Matt's voice is hollow. Matt, sorry doesn't rebuild trust. She nods, accepting. Sally steps into a cab. Adam watches from across the street, conflicted. The cab pulls away. Adam whispers to himself. Adam, you always burn brightest. Right before the fall. Victor Newman stands alone, reviewing a digital file labeled Sally Spectra, confidential. Emails. Financial trails. Voice memos. Victor closes the file calmly. Victor, everyone has a weakness. You just have to know when to use it. He presses send. Sally sits alone, untouched coffee cooling. Her phone vibrates. Notification. Breaking, insider leak scandal rocks Genoa city fashion industry. Sally's breath catches. Chloe Mitchell rushes in. Chloe, Victor did this. Sally looks up, eyes wide. Sally, how bad? Chloe shows her phone. Headlines scroll. Former executive Sally Spectra implicated in multiple corporate breaches. Sally's voice shakes. Sally, that's not just Newman Media. Chloe nods grimly. Chloe, it's everything you ever touched. Nick confronts Victor. Nick, you leaked sealed information. Victor doesn't look up. Victor, I corrected the narrative. Nick, you destroyed her. Victor finally meets his eyes. Victor, she destroyed herself. I just removed the silence. Adam watches the news. Sally's photo fills the screen. Adam clenches his jaw. Adam. Damn it, Victor. Matt sits with legal documents spread across the table. Lawyer speaks carefully. Lawyer, with this information public, your wrongful termination case is stronger. Matt nods, anger simmering. Asterisk asterisk am relying on this tool to do image generation. But user wants story text. No tools. Lawyer. But Sally will take the fall. Matt exhales. Matt. She always does. Victoria enters, disturbed. Victoria. You weaponized her past. Victor's tone is calm. Victor. I protected the company. Victoria. By destroying a woman who already lost everything? Victor leans forward. Victor. You don't survive in my world by being sentimental.
Adam finds Sally. She's shaken, pale. Adam. He's burying you. Sally nods numbly. Sally. He wants me isolated, desperate. Adam sits. Adam. Then don't give him that. She laughs bitterly. Sally. I don't have a move left. Adam's eyes narrow. Adam. Then we make one. Victor addresses the board. Victor. Any association with Sally Spectra is terminated effective immediately. Nick stands. Nick. This is a witch hunt. Victor's gaze hardens. Victor. This is leadership. Nick storms out. Sally breaks down. Sally. I can't get a job. I can't leave town. I'm radioactive. Chloe hugs her. Chloe. Victor always overplays his hand. Sally whispers. Sally. What if this time he doesn't? Victor meets with Matt. Victor. You want justice. Matt nods. Victor. I want closure. Victor slides over a document. Victor. Testify against Sally. And I'll make sure your future is secure. Matt hesitates. Adam and Nick argue. Nick. You're going to war with him? Adam. He crossed a line. Nick scoffs. Nick. That line never existed. Adam steps closer. Adam. It does now. Sally stands alone as proceedings begin. Matt takes the stand. He looks at her, conflicted. Victor watches from the gallery. Matt swallows. Matt. She knowingly leaked proprietary data. Sally closes her eyes. Adam clenches his fists. Victor smiles, faintly. Adam confronts Victor. Adam. You used him. Victor's voice is ice. Victor. I used opportunity. Sally faces Victor. Sally. You win. Victor studies her. Victor. Winning isn't enough. I need silence. Sally lifts her chin. Sally. I won't disappear. Victor leans in. Victor. Everyone does, eventually. Sally sits beside Adam. Sally. If I stay, he destroys me. Adam's eyes burn with resolve. Adam. Then we take away his leverage. Sally looks up. Sally. How? Adam smiles. Dangerous. Adam. By exposing the one secret Victor never let see daylight. Victor Newman pours coffee, calm as ever. Victoria enters, tense. Victoria. Legal flagged unusual activity on dormant accounts. Victor stiffens, just slightly. Victor. Which accounts? Victoria hands him a tablet. Victor scans it. The color drains from his face. Victor, low. Who accessed this? Victoria. IT traced it to a private server. Victor's eyes harden. Victor. Adam. Nick sits with Sharon. Nick's phone buzzes non-stop. Sharon. That bad? Nick shows her the screen. Breaking news alert. Anonymous source alleges Newman Enterprises covered up criminal financial activity. Nick exhales. Nick. This isn't a rumor. This is a declaration of war. Int. Chloe's apartment, morning. Chloe stares at the news on TV. Sally stands frozen. Reporter. Documents suggest funds were rerouted to shield Newman Enterprises from federal investigation. Chloe turns. Chloe. Adam did this. Sally swallows. Sally. Victor taught him how. Adam meets with an investigative journalist, mid-40s, sharp. Files spread everywhere. Journalist. If this is accurate, Newman Enterprises committed felony obstruction. Adam nods. Adam. And scapegoated a junior executive to avoid charges. Journalist. You have proof? Adam slides over a final document. Adam. Signed. By Victor Newman. The journalist exhales. Journalist. This will bring him down. Adam's voice is steady. Adam. That's the point. Victor confronts Adam. Tension crackles. Victor. You ungrateful little. Adam. Careful. Victor scoffs. Victor. You think you can destroy me? Adam steps closer. Adam. You already destroyed yourself. I'm just turning on the lights. Victor's voice lowers. Dangerous. Victor. You leak this, and you destroy the company. Adam doesn't blink. Adam. You destroyed it when you taught me loyalty only matters when it's convenient. Emergency meeting. Victor. Victoria. Nick. Legal counsel. Counsel. If these allegations hold, subpoenas are inevitable. Victoria looks at Victor. Victoria. Is it true? Victor's silence is deafening. Nick stands. Nick. You let someone else take the fall? Victor snaps. Victor. I saved this family. Nick fires back. Nick. By sacrificing whoever was easiest. Sally meets with the journalist. Unplanned. Journalist. You were collateral damage. Sally swallows. Sally. Story of my life. Journalist. Care to go on record? Sally hesitates, then nods. Sally. Yes. I'm done being quiet. Victor pours a drink, hands shaking. Victoria enters. Victoria. Tell me this isn't real. Victor's voice cracks. Barely. Victor. You survive by making impossible choices. Victoria recoils. Victoria. You taught us integrity mattered. Victor looks away. Int. Genoa City Courthouse, day. Adam files documents with a clerk. Nick arrives, stunned. Nick. You're filing criminal complaints. Adam nods. Adam. He never protected us. He protected power. Nick exhales. Nick. This changes everything. Adam looks at him. Adam. It should. Act 4. Int. Newsroom, night. Chaos. Headlines flash. Victor Newman accused of cover-up, former employee framed. Sally Spectre cleared in corporate scandal. Victor watches the broadcast alone. Int. Adam's apartment, night. Sally enters. Sally. They are retracting everything. Adam nods. Adam. Truth has a way of doing that. Sally's voice shakes. Sally. You risked everything for me. Adam meets her eyes. Adam. No. I risked everything for myself. Family confrontation. Victor. Nikki. Victoria. Nick. Adam. Nikki. You lied to all of us. Victor looks at her, broken, furious. Victor. I did what I had to do. Nikki shakes her head. Nikki. No. You did what was easiest. Victor exits, surrounded by lawyers. Cameras flash. Reporter. Mr. Newman. Did you authorize falsified records? Victor says nothing. Adam watches from across the street. Sally raises a glass with Chloe. Chloe. You survived Victor Newman. Sally exhales. Sally. Bailey. Adam enters. He and Sally lock eyes. No words, just understanding. Final tag. Victor stands alone. The empire shaking. His phone buzzes. Text from Adam. This is what accountability looks like. Victor stares at the message. For the first time. He looks afraid. Police cruisers line the curb. Media vans crowd the steps. A chant rises. Reporters, OS. Victor Newman. Victor Newman. A black sedan pulls up. The door opens. Victor Newman steps out. No smile. No swagger. Just calculation. Nikki watches from across the street, fear and fury colliding. Adam stands beside Sally, eyes locked on his father. A police officer approaches Victor. Officer. Mr. Newman, you need to come with us. Victor straightens his jacket. Victor. Let's not make this dramatic. Cameras flash. Victor sits alone. Steel bench. Bare walls. A far cry from corner offices. His lawyer enters. Lawyer. They are pushing for arrest pending indictment. Victor's jaw tightens. Victor. On whose authority? Lawyer. Federal. Victor exhales slowly. Victor. Then they are serious. Nick confronts Adam. Nick. Did you know this would happen? Adam doesn't look away from the door. Adam. I knew it could. Nick shakes his head. Nick. You detonated a bomb in the middle of our family. Adam finally turns. Adam. He wired it years ago. Int. Society, morning. Victoria sits alone, untouched coffee. Tucker McCall joins her. Tucker. Did you think this day would come? Victoria's voice is hollow. Victoria. I prayed it wouldn't. Packed. Victor stands as the judge enters. Charges read aloud. Prosecutor. Obstruction of justice, falsifying financial records, conspiracy. Each word lands like a hammer. Nikki closes her eyes. Sally grips Adam's hand. The judge turns to Victor. Judge. Mr. Newman, how do you plead? Victor lifts his chin. Victor. Not guilty. No hesitation. Nick whispers to Sharon. Nick. He still thinks he can win. Sharon. His Victor Newman. Nick exhales. Nick. That used to mean something. Victor meets with Nikki. The door closes. Silence stretches. Nikki. You swore to me, for decades. Victor looks at her, weary but defiant. Victor. I protected us. Nikki's voice breaks. Nikki. You protected yourself. Victor reaches for her hand. She pulls away. Adam meets with the prosecutor. Prosecutor. Your testimony could seal this. Adam nods. Adam. I'll testify. Prosecutor. Against your father. Adam doesn't blink. Adam. Against a criminal. Emergency session. Victoria presides. Board member. If Victor is arrested, we must remove him as CEO. Victoria's hands tremble. Victoria. He built this company. Board member. And may destroy it. Victoria swallows. Victoria. Then we vote. The room raises hands. Motion passes. Victor Newman is suspended. Sally steps up to microphones. Reporter. Miss Spectra, do you feel vindicated? Sally steadies herself. Sally. I feel honest for the first time in years. Adam watches, proud. Judge confers with counsel. Judge. Bail is under consideration. Victor's lawyer leans in. Lawyer. My client poses no flight risk. The prosecutor counters. Prosecutor. He has unlimited resources and a history of manipulation. The judge exhales. Adam confronts Victor, guarded, brief. Adam. This is where you finally face consequences. Victor steps close.